I have never seen a bride to be with dull and lifeless face like you. Chill, girl, everything is going to be fine, she said, handing you the cup of coffee before sitting in front of you. If I could, I would definitely, but I knew that this will lead to nowhere and we'll end up hurting so many lives just for our sake. No matter how much we try, we end up where our destiny wants. And I'm a little old school, so I believe in destiny. How funny that we end up in same situation. My boyfriend also called me cheater. Still I tried to explain him but he wasn't ready. So basically we both traveled from the same path but were strangers. Now we are standing at the same place and have to decide whether to walk together or go back in our past. You look down. No matter how much we'll try, those relationships will never be same. But we both can try to move forward together, right? You notice slightly not sure if you'll make it till the end. Is it easy? He took a long inhale and then exhaled. Let's see, if we try, we can make it easy. Love is about developing feelings slowly with strong trust and understanding. We can try from being friends to let's see what happens in future. It made you chuckle a little. What if we never catch feelings for each other? Then we can be friends forever. Friends who are married? He shrugged his shoulder. Even if we try to go back to our partners, things won't be same. We won't be same. So instead of ruining four lives, let's not hold on to them and let them live freely. And we'll be able to do that only if we've loved them truly. Sometimes first love don't last, but whatever happens, it happens for a good reason. You smiled and nodded. Never knew it would feel so light-headed after talking to him. He seemed so mature and understanding. This house is only one bedroom, so I think you should use that and I'll sleep here on the couch. It's okay, I'll manage. You can use your bed. My ethics don't allow me to treat my partner differently just because I'm married out of love. I still have vowed to protect and take care of you. He smiled and walked in the kitchen. You woke up when the sun rays hit your face. This is the first time after a few past days when you slept stress free. Those talks with Jungkook last night really gave you the courage to move on from your life. Now you have also decided to leave everything in the hands of your destiny and go with the flow, enjoying whatever you are getting. You stretched your body and yawned, feeling all fresh. You got up and walked outside the room to see what Jungkook is doing. You came in the kitchen looking for Jungkook. He was prepping the breakfast and was looking in a hurry to go somewhere because he has his formal clothes on. You walked near him. He noticed you. I'm sorry, I was living alone so I never hired any maid or servant. I'll soon contact to some agencies for maid. Is that why you are making breakfast? I don't want to burden you. You chuckle. What to burden? I also do my works by myself. Leave it, I'll cook the breakfast. And also, you don't need to hire any maid. I like to do my work by myself. You sure? You nodded and walked near him. Yes, now leave it and fix your hairs, they are mess. I'll cook this. Okay, but it's already done. You looked down and the stove was already off because he already cooked the pancakes. Oh, then I'll serve. He nodded. You both ate breakfast together. Are you going somewhere? I have to go to the office. We are going to have a meeting about the project I'm working on from 5 years. You might be nervous, right? He exhaled and nodded. A little. It's my dream project. Don't worry, you're gonna get this project and also. Wait. You got up and ran upstairs without saying anything, which made Jungkook confused. You came back and extend the bracelet towards him. He looked at it and then at you. Now give me your hand. What is this? He said, extending his hands. This is a lucky charm bracelet my grandma gave me when I was little. Everything happens for good when I keep him, and now it will help you too. He chuckled internally, seeing your innocence. He watched you tying it around his wrist. Done, and now no one can stop that project to come in your hands. He giggled. Thanks for this. You smiled. I already knew that. I kinda liked him in first place. Wyan, he values relationships and see how understanding and mature he is. You should also forget about that Sam and move on. You always make stupid decisions and I'm happy that your parents didn't listen to you. Don't say that. It won't change the fact that I still dumped him and got married to someone else. She sighed and shook her head. I didn't wanted to tell you this, but now I think your dumbass really needs to know this. She unblocked her phone and showed you. That guy is already hooking up with his new girlfriend, which he calls better than past. She showed you Sam's Insta story, which you smiled a little. I won't say I don't got hurt to see this, 'cause I got a little, but I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he moved on. Yes, and you should too. You've got such a sweet and understanding guy who knows how to value relationships. The way you told me about him, gosh, he's so cute. He's not forcing you. He don't like bothering you. My god, it's so dreamy. I don't even know what to say. He's so good, so practical with life and not like me who lives in a fairy tale like world. But one thing I do realize is that now I will also move forward leaving my past behind. That's my girl. Always remember that our life's in our hands only. We are the one who can control what's coming in and out in our heads. We can't control others' opinion and thoughts, but we can work on ours, give love to those who love and values you. Thanks for being my guide. I'm also lucky to have a friend like you. She smiled. Don't worry, I'm here with you till the end. Because I know you always make stupid decisions and I have to make sure you don't feel bad after finding out about your stupidity. He chuckled. Okay, leave everything aside and tell me more about your husband. I really fell in love with the way he thinks. Not every man is as understanding as him. You laughed and then you both talked for hours. After spending almost the whole day with Amber, you finally came home. You saw Jungkook already home and was waiting for you only. You already told him before going to Amber. How was your meeting? You got surprised to get that unexpected hug from Jungkook. He was so happy that couldn't control his excitement and you seems to froze on your place. Thank you so much. I've got the project and I'm so happy. He broke the hug and looked at you but then realized the situation and backed a little. I'm sorry. Your cheeks turned red. It's okay, Anne. That's a very good news. I've already told you to not worry about it. It's the reward of your hard work and dedication. He smiled and looked at the bracelet, and also best wishes of you and this lucky charm. You smiled and nodded. Let's celebrate this success. He nodded. Wanna go out for dinner? Always ready. He giggled. Let's go then. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be back. He nodded while you ran upstairs in your room. So, what would you like to have? The waiter was standing waiting for your orders. These, he said, pointing on the dishes you want to try while the waiter nodded and left. There was a rose in the vase and a smile appeared on your face. You took it out and gave it to Jungkook, who looked you a little surprised. Congratulations, he chuckled. Thank you so much. So, what's there in this project that you are so passionate about? He put a rose in the pocket of his coat and looked at you. An art gallery. Wow, beautiful. I too love art and photography. Really? You nodded. I want to make it as big as it could be, and it requires a lot of capital. I wanted a contract from this particular company as they were my inspiration from childhood. I worked for years to get their attention and failed so many times. Finally, I got the project. That's so good. It's your hard work which paid off. He nodded and was touching the beads of that bracelet. He was falling for your innocence.